It's been a tough few weeks for British boxer Amir Khan. He's been forced to jump 2 weight divisions to take on Saul Alvarez and deal with Donald Trump as well, of all people. You heard him there. Given his Muslim heritage, he's not sure if he'll be able to fight in the United States if the Donald becomes president. Let's bring in our boxing expert, Oladipo now.
He mentioned, obviously, Donald Trump, and that was a bit of tongue-in-cheek, a bit of humour. And I think that's what kind of boxing's about at the moment. Look, he's got a big fight coming up, so anything to take his mind off that fight maybe is a good thing. All the pressure is on Saul Alvarez, nothing's on Amir Khan, really. So I think the Donald Trump and all the talk of, Donald Trump banning Muslims from being in America is just a bit of tongue-in-cheek. I think Amir Khan take it with a bit of humour there as well.
So how difficult is it then for fighters to stay focused in the lead up to a big bout, especially when you've got things like weigh-ins turning into circuses, or you've got things like this with Donald Trump as well?
It's difficult, but with all fighters, it's something they're used to. Look, before all big fights, there's always a bit of hoo-ha. There's, you have to make weight. That's a struggle, but that's why you have a massive team behind you. Amir Khan is a big-name boxer. He's got a massive team behind him. So small distractions like Donald Trump or any other distractions are put to one side. Amir Khan's a former world champion. He's an experienced fighter, so nothing like this or any other distraction really should put him off what is his biggest fight of his life, like he said. There's a massive opportunity here, and I think Team Khan and the rest of Amir Khan's promotional team will keep his mind focused on what is a very, very big opportunity to kind of be one of the all-time great British boxers if he can become middleweight champion of the world. So distractions will be to a minimum, and Amir Khan and Amir Khan's team will make sure that he is level-headed for what will be a very, very difficult fight.
And what is it about British boxers at the moment? You've got Amir Khan, you've got Anthony Joshua, who are doing incredibly well. What is it that is just making them shine compared to other boxers?
I just feel like they're almost competing against each other, which is always good. I mean, one becomes world champion and the other wants to kind of attain to be that as well. Like you mentioned there, we've got Anthony Joshua, who's a world champion, Amir Khan, who's bidden to become a world champion. British boxing, believe it or not, has another 11 world champions as well. So they're all kind of competing against each other, and one does something, the other wants to better that. Amir Khan right now has a chance to completely jump the pile and become #1 British boxer here. Again, let's not pretend he's got a real difficult task. You mentioned on the beginning of the show, he's jumping up 2 weight classes to take on the Mexican superstar in Saul Alvarez. So it's going to be a very difficult fight. Amir Khan is a clear underdog in this fight, so not many people have him to win. But if he does win, like you say, British boxing's on a high, and Amir Khan will take it to another level.
Well, let's talk about the big rumor of the week, a potential billion-dollar bout between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. Do you think that that's actually going to happen?
Absolutely not. No, it's a rumour. And look, these two have been at loggerheads ever since Conor McGregor really became a superstar and Floyd Mayweather retired. Conor McGregor's been at Floyd Mayweather's neck saying, look, I'm going to be the next pay-per-view star. They're actually a fight around the same weight class, so he's challenged him on numerous occasions. Conor McGregor is a mixed martial artist and a very good one. He's not a boxer. Floyd Mayweather is one of the best boxers of all time. These guys fighting will just completely be chalk and cheese. One's far too good for the other. Mayweather's far too good for Conor McGregor. Yes, it would generate loads of money. You're talking £1 billion there. It probably could do that. But the fact is, McGregor is signed to the UFC. UFC would never let him in a boxing ring. And Floyd Mayweather, as it stands right now, is retired.
Well, I'm sure it'd be a showstopper in any case. Adi, thank you so much.